What's up guys, this is Vince of VK's Painting. Today I'm going to give you a short 2-minute tutorial on how to paint like a professional. We'll get your room from this to this. This project took me about 5 hours to complete, and this is going to give you a step-by-step process on how I achieve that. You're going to start with drop cloths and plastic off the furniture. Then you're going to remove the cover plates off of the walls. You're going to get your orange tape out and you're going to mask off the baseboards with a nice tight crisp line on these. You're going to get your paint set up. We have a 5-gallon bucket with a 9-inch roller, and we use a grid inside there. Then you have a 2-gallon bucket with a 6-inch roller. There's a grid inside there. You have your brush for cut-ins and a roller pole. I'm going to start by cutting in your ceilings. I will start on one side and work my way to the other side of the wall. I usually go to the left, then I'll come back to the right with my brush. You don't want any little holidays in there. You're going to follow behind your brush work with your 6-inch roller. And you're going to repeat this process at the bottom of the wall where your baseboard is. This is what it'll look like after your first coat of cut-ins are done. I roll around electrical outlets, and I also roll solid above windows and doors to avoid mess with the 9-inch roller. You're going to start rolling your walls, going from one side to the other. I usually get this spread out evenly at first to start, and then I'll work completely from the left all the way back to the right. This will avoid any little paint lines. This is what it will look like after your first coat is completed. We've cut in and rolled the whole thing one time here. You're going to repeat that process for your second coat. After your second coat's done, you're going to peel off your tape, and you're going to see that it has a nice tight line on there for you. And this is what it will look like when you're all the way done and cleaned up. This has 2 coats, and like I said, this process took me about 5 hours to complete this room. I hope that this has given you some nice tips and advice.